Hi Scorpio, welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So what I was picking up was something like, excuse me, you're blocking people out, or you're really isolating yourself. You know, no one can read you. You're not letting people in. Literally a kind of, I don't know, coming away from people, isolation, recluse, something like that. So I don't know if that's you or your, I think it could be you or your person. But it's like the planets is forcing you to go inwards, like into isolation, so you can do the hermit and work on yourself. I don't think you're working on yourself, but you're in the actual time of pulling back from all these delusions and distractions is the word I'm looking for. So now you're in isolation, so I feel it's more for you to do the work and figure out what is this darkness, or some kind of inner work that's needed to be done. It's connected to constant heartbreak and things like that. Excuse me. So clearing the throat so the messages come through. You could be connected to a cancer. That's just what I'm getting. Anyway, so Ace of Pentacles, Empress, Three of Swords. Then I'll jump into these. So this is to do with feeling like you want to go down your own road to do your own money. You make your own stability. And this is about people pleasing. I feel that you have a parent, mum, with the Empress, that's very loving and nurtures you and says, oh, I want what's best for you. I think what's best for you, say if you be an accountant. But this is about you blocking, you're coming away from that. See, people think that, well, it's kind of obvious if Freddy Krueger or someone who has like tattoos all over their face, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just giving an example. Or, you know, a black person who's got his trousers jogging, wearing a tracksuit below his bum and with a spliff out of his mouth. They presume, right or wrong is wrong, obviously, but they've presumed that that is someone who's bad. So when you have a parent or family member or friend that is taking you off your path for your Ace of Pentacles, you can't see it. But what I'm picking up is it's moving you further and further away from what you really want to do. So you have to pull back and get into the place of recluses. If this is your person, I don't know if it's you or your person, that's what they're doing. And they're seeing the darkness. There's something about there's a darkness over them. And it's like the darkness is because you're not doing what you wanted to do. Because your mum, I feel it's a mother's thing, is trying to nurture you. And it's like, well, okay, that's fine. When I was a baby, look at this nurturing baby, right? Nurturing the baby. When I was a baby, that's fine. Now it's creating me heartbreak. And this could be, like I said, I couldn't pick out if it's you or your person. Normally, twin flame situations, they're aligned the same. It's different situations, but they're aligned the same. So this is probably your person following a belief system. That's why they're not coming towards you, because the mum will say something here about don't what you get on, whatever her opinion is. I feel you might know this, but you may be following a belief system as well from your family. Underneath this is, what is this? This is the darkness. This is the, settling down is what I mean. Oh my gosh, next to the Ten of Pentacles. This is why your person doesn't settle down. And this is why you don't settle down, because you're following your parents or someone's belief system of the Ten of Pentacles. How to get your stability. How to, you know, get your house, the job, the car. And this is your person's getting into their emotional state to get that physicality, meaning that they're coming more towards you, following their loves, instead of doing what mum said for the Ten of Pentacles. And that will break the cycle of your person in and out with the this is ending. There's not this in and out with your person. Inconsistency is what I'm hearing, we're getting. Yeah, because there's Three of Swords underneath, it's Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, my Nine of Swords has people up here, look, listening. Three of Swords, Three of Swords, Three of Swords is other people, right? And she's, let me see if you can see. Her hand, it's kind of dark, right? It's got like three stabbing thing here. Here. It's like these people feel, because the hand is for feeling, feel to tell you what to do. Other people's interference, but it creates this heartbreak situation, which comes to a nightmare of how you settle down, because that's their opinions, not your opinions. It's like me, I'm testing on this channel, on both channels, Twin Flame Communities and New Earth Community, thumbnails. Some are working, some are not. It doesn't mean, and I tell people on mission, I'm testing, you test. Don't follow what I do. What I do that might work for me might not work for you. And that's what most people don't understand. Oh, it worked for me. And it does, to be honest, they even work for them. They just listen to television. That's why the Three of Cups is the third party, because it's a third party. Someone else has said it. It's a generational of, and it's like, well, who actually is doing something? Even if you or your person has someone, their parents together for life. This is like getting to the nitty gritty, and are they happy? You go, yeah, because they're together for life. It doesn't mean they're happy. They might, you know, separate and meet someone who makes them happy. I'm not saying that they're separating. I'm just saying this is what's going on here. This is about a deep-rooted belief system, and this is about following your loves to make your reality come true. It's so interesting because I was going over, I'm doing marketing, and what I intuitively knew what to do, I done worked. When I thought, okay, I know these thumbnails work for marketing, it didn't work. It's like following your instincts here of what to do and not others. That's 100%. If that's you or your person, that's what's going on. So the underneath is, oh my gosh, look, High Priestess, following your instincts, you know, following your instincts. This is about, yeah, you know you should be in mission. Please check out my mission page on my website. This is about, yeah, you instinctively know that you have to work hard on yourself, and working hard on yourself involves mission. Your twin flame, next thing when you find out your twin flame, generally the second thing you find out is about mission. Every twin flame kind of hears that. It's like, what is mission? What is mission? Please check out on my website what mission is. This is what you intuitively know. The first thing is your person, and other people skew your version of what that is. Like I say, this is this reading, and that's the hardest thing when I do my image readings, is that, which I'm going to start to do again, so please watch out for that, and tarot readings, is that family. If, for example, like I said, Freddy Krueger and a skinhead or tattoos on the face, if they were approaching you, you'll be wary. But obviously with a mum or family member, you wouldn't. It's me when I do the image reading. When someone's been sexually abused, abandoned, beaten, which is quite a common thing with Lightworker, Starseed, Twin Flames, because with such a low, you get such a high. That's why the Twin Flame connection is so high. you feel such a pull towards them. But you have the reverse of the polarity on this planet, the yin yang. But the worst, it's not the worst, but the hardest person I can convince to not get rid of your family, but to see, that's the thing, to see how your family are making you have this 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, is when they presume their family love them. And I'm not saying they don't love them, but no, you know, hi, my son, hi, my daughter, oh, you look lovely today. And when you say, what's wrong? Well, why don't you try this? This will work. This will be good for you. When you've got someone who's loving, it's far harder for me to convince to follow your own bliss than someone who's beating you or sexually abusing you. It's obvious, but it doesn't mean it's right. In fact, it's worse to me, in my opinion, because they're like, they only want what's best for me. But they want what's best for you, but it doesn't mean it is best for you. That's this reading here, and this is changing. King of Pentacles, look, coming away from this King of Pentacles is, this is the 10 of Pentacles, with the house, the car, the foundation. The first card is getting into the feminine. This is both of you, or whatever, take it as it resonates. But I feel as that's what I said, I think it's both of you, is getting into your emotional state, which is the High Priestess, which is bringing both of you together in mission. Because your person's mission is to do what this reading is to come away from the family tradition, belief system. Yours as a twin flame is to unite and get into mission. They don't know what their mission is. They don't really hear about mission, your person, but their mission is what this reading is about. Coming away from this ingrained belief system to make mum and dad happy. Your mission is to get into mission, change planet Earth. Combined as a team with the Lamescape, you will help majority, both of you, planet Earth. Because majority is doing what this reading is doing, and you are here to teach them how to then manifest. Okay, your person comes away from the belief system. Your job is to then say, well, how you manifest off this planet with using all the alchemical elements and going into your imagination and dreaming big, all that kind of thing. So please check out my website. It's got everything about mission. If mission boot camp, if you want to, you'll want to get started, that's what's going on here. So both of you are getting into mission, is what I'm feeling with this reading, by tapping into your feminine and loving yourself, doing what you want, doing what you love to do, both of you. And you two are both pulled to each other, so that's naturally going to come. Empress is about birthing a new life to do what you want to do and nurturing your own needs and desires. So, like I said, please check out my website. Speak to you later.